A mother didn't know if her son was going to live or die after he was shot in his father's home in Virginia Beach.
But now, after several surgeries and more than 6 months in the hospital, 4-year-old Evan Pierce took his first steps outside the hospital. Only 10 on Your Side was there. Katie Collette has the story.
You're looking at some big steps for a strong little boy. 4-year-old Evan Pierce seems to barely notice he needs a little help getting around the Virginia Zoo in Norfolk.
We have to constantly remind him to pick up and use his cane because he thinks he can walk on his own all the time.
All he cares about?
Look how fat he is.
The animals. This is the first day Evan stepped foot outside the Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters. It's a day his mother, Jessica, wasn't sure would ever happen.
We didn't know for sure if he was going to make it, and we had one failed surgery after the other until finally we came to where we are now.
It was February 9th when police say someone accidentally shot Evan in his father's home. The scene then, much different than now.
Say, hey, come on out.
Hey, come out, wherever you are.
It's hard to believe this child, full of so much joy, suffered so much pain when a bullet shattered his hip and traveled through his intestines and spleen.
It's just amazing to see where he came from, and from being down in PICU and going surgery after surgery to here, walking out, having fun.
Here, Tiger.
Hey, look. See, you can't do nothing.
Evan still has to use a wheelchair from time to time.
Let me go.
But he's mastered that new challenge as well.
He's a very busy kid. He has not let this hold him back at all.
Jessica says Evan has 2 more weeks at CHKD and then she can finally take him home. And she better be ready because this energetic little guy has a lot of living to do.
It's nice having my boy back and awake and talking and enjoying life like he should be.
In Norfolk, Katie Collette, 10 on Your Side.
We called Virginia Beach Police today, but they would not comment on their investigation into the case. In May, a jury indicted Evan's father, Nicholas, on a felony child neglect charge. He was ordered to have no contact with his son or Evan's mother, and he's no longer allowed to own a gun.